Pasta cheesy sauce.
We haven't never heard that one before.
Hello, it's me, DM.
Okay, so call me a fucking idiot, because I am.
I'm streaming, by the way.
You're an idiot.
I've only just noticed that you could control the in-game music from the tab in the top. I've been like using the friggin' music control, like the volume mixer through my desktop to control this audio since we started.
That's literally like the first thing I tell everybody.
You didn't think of muting the tab?
Even my chat, they're calling you an idiot now.
Nice.
The whole reason I don't do that. The whole reason I don't do that is every time I do, it breaks my audio in there. So I just don't touch it. And I knew you could do it. I just don't do it because for some reason it breaks for me. So
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only
It does that
idiot.
for me too. It does that for me too. So don't worry about it.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then don't touch it. But
yeah, that's what I
Only
do.
if you need me to adjust the volume on anything, you can absolutely do that. Which I'm just like realizing that I've forgotten to upload a few things that I would like to have. So I am. What the fuck do you mean I can't upload it? What the fuck type of file is this?
The file
Hold up.
kind.
I'm just looking at the file type and I'm realizing. Then why did Roll20 accept this? Hold up, I'm... Okay. Hey, Avi. 1 minute. Version to PNG. Let's see if I can.
So how do you guys feel like the session's gonna go now? Is it gonna go sideways or is it gonna go well?
Always sideways.
You guys are always gonna at risk of death, I'm gonna be honest.
Yay.
I don't think the session's going to go at all. It has no mode of transport.
You have legs.
What are legs, if not spaghetti for the human body?
Or you know, we can always ask our dear half-orc to just throw you.
Nobody tosses a goblin.
I mean, that's the dwarf. Yeet the goblin. Do it. Oh my arms.
Oh, okay.
Just imagine somebody lets you know when you go to the mall and you always see that one balloon that got stuck in the ceiling. Yeah, Garrison just yeets Gobbo up there to grab it down.
That's the goblin. Yeet the goblin. Get the balloons.
Session 19.
Win a prize.
Knife.
You can finally recover.
Is 5, 2, 1.
Actually, why was Garrison Token over there?
Because I had an idea, but now I'm realizing that the idea probably won't work.
Okay. No, because I turned my head to my other screen and I saw the screen. I was like, where is this token? I see everybody but him. He just poofed.
That's right.
I got held up by college. I'm sorry. I'm ready, but I'm not. And what I'm not ready for is the like little logistics, but combat and all that. I haven't. I promise. I'm just.
It's okay.
How dare you do school? You fucking.
Relax. Everything's fine.
I know.
We're chill. We're chill.
I know. But why the fuck is it? What the fuck is a .jiff?
What's a
file?
JPEG?
What's a JPEG again?
JIFF? Isn't that a
JFIF?
Really,
it's a what's a JILF?
JFIF.
Yes.
I think that's a really.
JIF.
I think that's a really outdated picture format that people use for screen printing.
But is it a GIF or a GIF?
I don't know.
I
but
call
I
it
want it to be a
GIF.
PNG.
It's a GIF.
GIF. Jesus.
Jesus.
Can you open it into Photoshop?
I just put it in a
It's a bitmap graphic that can use as JPEG compression.
No,
In the
Hermano.
same hell as a JPEG.
No, Hermano.
All I want's a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Oh no, again. Bobby, what did you do?
Alright, this one's the PNG.
Ooh.
Okay. Sorry, that took forever.
I forgot to turn on my reactive. There we go.
I had to turn on your reactive. What do you mean?
My Discord reactive. So it popped up and my chair was empty.
What is this one?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Mm. Mm. Sorry guys, beginning of stream scuff.
It's always
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it
It's okay.
happens.
Ow.
There we go. All right, let me mute and talk to
Equal
chat
to,
real quick. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
I'm realizing some
What's up?
stuff. That this
just
is using
accidentally-
some-
Oh no.
You okay?
What did you do?
I just turned on some stuff that I didn't mean to. So I was-
Oopsies.
Ah! So, a lot of whoops going on.
That's okay.
There we go. Okay, now I gotta mute.
Sorry, I was looking at my Twitter and Bartender Zero just responded to one of my gifts that I suggested on his throne. Which was it's called Bum Bum Cream. Apparently it's to tone thy ass. So yeah. Funny gif. He was asking, what the fuck is Bum Bum Cream?
What the hell?
What did I come back to?
Oh, I was explaining to the group that I was laughing because I was reading my Twitter and Bartender's, it was Bartender Zero's birthday not too long ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Avi,
Yeah.
I will do
So,
all of those at the end of the stream, but D&D takes priority. I'm sorry, but I will do
Me and
them at the end of the stream.
Mhm.
Me and Akko, we were suggesting things to him.
Mhm.
And since Akko was having problems suggesting gifts, he was sending me the links that he was choosing for the gifts.
Uh-huh.
And I was the one suggesting them. And one of the gifts was called Bum Bum Cream,
Gotcha.
which is essentially a toner. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
And Zero is like, what the fuck is Bum Bum Cream? Oh, I can just hear it in his voice too. It's just funny. God damn.
All
Apologies.
right.
Super tired.
I think I am ready to begin. I apologize for the delay.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, college takes priority. So,
It does.
And I had needed more time to set up. Man, I knew that it would. Anyways, I'm using something Avi might have PTSD from, but that's fine.
Oh no.
Last time we were all here, last time on Knifepoint, you guys had all managed to come back after to the temple after investigating Mr. Evil fucking Dampier's head. And let me actually get to the right scene here because I'm still at the old one that I was working on. Mr. Oliver's head, and had just gotten back from having the shard of Excalibur that you had in your hand at one point stolen from you by the Witch of Whitechapel, or at the very least, that is what she is. No, you've seen her called in the various documents that you'd stolen from the lab. When it all arrived, before Nox and Avacyn returned with this bounty of knowledge that refuses to talk, Kari, Issa, and Jekyll decided to discuss what could be done regarding scraps and Jekyll decided to take it upon himself to consume the transformation potion that had been improved by you. What it ended up doing was transforming him into a much weaker version of themselves. In the process of doing of transforming Jekyll into a weaker, reduced version of Hyde. When Hyde had been in addition to that, Hyde was unable to fully act as themselves, with a particularly annoying right hand that would prevent him from acting in a violent way if it was deemed unnecessary. Beyond that, Mr. Knight here, who is Mr. Paladin, Mr. Boy, Mr. Wholesome, little guy, you had a moment with the person that you had saved, which had caused you to level up, granting you your fifth level and the oh so coveted multi-attack. And in fact, everyone else has also leveled up to level 5. After some discussions and some revelations, you had all managed to convince Hyde now to help you with the issue of where to find Jack, as he was your only lead towards the Shard of Excalibur, and as well as finding him was your original goal throughout all of this. He was able to immediately clock a couple details about you guys, and was hesitant to help until a incredibly persistent Garrison wore him down until he finally decided that he hated all of the people that stole the shard too, and it's in his best interest to work with them, and he has to anyway, so he might as well. And that's how he's justifying it, because he's on copium and really doesn't like Garrison. He gave you guys a location and requested to have some time with a alchemy kit that's been sort of set up in this room, as well as requesting and insisted that he does have supervision, so if something were to happen, it would be okay. Now, Oliver huffs 200 tons of copium. No, the one who was huffing copium was Hyde, Mr. Green Man here. So, I believe that was everything. Did I miss anything that you believe to be important? If the answer is no, then I will ask you all, are you heading to, are you guys heading to the, what's it called again? Fuck, what?
Hideout?
Hideout, yes. For, are you guys going to head over to, the, Jack's hideout right now?
Do we know where it is? I forgot.
I believe that Mr. Hyde has informed you of its location.
Okay. Alright. Is that the plan? Are we
I would
planning?
need to heal up first because I'm kind of banged up.
I guess the level up happened before your fight. Yeah, that makes sense.
We gotta go kick some ass, we do.
And okay, so we're trying to find Jack because he might know where the lady is with the thing right now, right? Even though we also have a different plot with Jack at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess in character, I guess I'll ask, before we do something like that, do you think maybe you could take me to where you last saw the woman?
You're... I guess I'll move you over.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
He's fucking screaming, "Can you tell me where she is?"
All right, now that I'm here, before we go to try to find Jack, because that might be bigger can of worms than what we asked for. If what we're trying to find is the shard, do you think you could take me to where you last saw her before she left?
Yeah, we could.
All right, I'd appreciate that. But before that, of course, we gotta get everyone rested up.
Agreed.
Is everyone taking a long rest, and is that the plan?
Are we in agreement for a long rest?
Mm.
Or would a short rest do, and we use hit die?
Long rest is 8 hours. A short rest is 1.
Yeah,
we can
give
take 8
everyone
hours.
we can do a little song of rest for everyone.
Would that work with a short rest?
It works only with a short rest. It's just bonus healing on a short rest, even if you don't have a hit die.
Okay. All right. So I guess.
But I believe
yeah.
everyone does, excluding Avacyn, because she already burnt all of them when she did a murder. Anyways.
That's what's called fun. Not murder. Fun.
Batman got unalived.
He did. That is the second cold-blooded impulse murder in this campaign.
Oh, that's a good fixing.
At least they
I
had
mean,
think it's
we
funny.
had to have a murder hobo somewhere in the party.
I don't even think this is premeditated. This is calculated murder. This isn't just like stab a random person down the street. This is like diabolical.
remember to keep them on a watch list. Remember to keep Desiree on a watch list.
Yeah, she like no, Desi, you fucking like.
It's your voice.
There you go. Yeah, I didn't notice I had it on. And I have hear myself on. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I have a redeem. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh. All right. Well,
I guess.
in that case, are you taking the extra time to take a long rest? because long rest would regenerate like spell slots and all that as well. I know some of you might be low. Might be down 1 or 2.
I think I would like to take a long rest.
All right.
But how if the trail goes cold?
I'm back.
That is
Oh,
the call to make.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're currently like chasing.
Don't wait!
people right now.
Don't wait for me, darling. I know my way around. I'll find you eventually.
Oh, okay.
Definitely knows her way around a few things.
So, is the plan for most of you guys to take a
How
short
does she
rest?
know her way around? She does not have a map.
I don't know.
I've been around town.
Oh crap! There's a song lyric for this. Oh shit.
Bring it around town. Okay,
No,
so
it's the Aim For song. Fuck.
Are we agreeing that we're doing a short rest or a long rest now?
I
yeah.
think the plan
Long.
is that like the spellcasters might want to take a long rest or the short, and
Yes,
Yeah.
I especially need a long rest.
So we're gonna take a short rest, and then Desiree is gonna stay behind for a long rest. Is anyone else staying behind for a long rest?
I'm at 19 on my 41 HP. I think I need a long rest.
I'm
a
at
I
short
just lay my
rest
hands
can
on you.
a short rest can heal you using your hit die. So you'd roll d8s until you
Yeah,
heal all the way
Okay.
up.
roll your dice first, and if you don't like how your HP is, then you can decide.
Would I still be able to do a song of rest for him to increase the?
Yes, it could. You
I
could
could-
save him 1 or 2 hit dice so that he
On a
doesn't need.
D8, you said?
So, do me a favor, Desi.
Mhm.
Roll me a d6 for.
Okay.
All right. You on you and everyone listening. So he will heal for an additional 2. Now, if you're doing a short rest, Nox, give me a click the short rest button underneath hit dice.
Roll.
You can
I found the
roll
song.
as many times as you want until you max out your health. But keep
Or
in
use
mind,
up your hit die.
or you use up all your hit dice. Would you like to roll another one? You are currently at
Uh,
27
yeah.
out of 41.
And I
Would you
use
like to
all of
use
them
them
at
up?
the same time?
You can. You can.
Yeah, you can.
God damn.
It's pretty strong. Taking a nap.
Nap
Taking a
does
have a
wonders.
wank. Dude,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I just asked the narcoleptic. A nap does wonders.
Mhm.
You are currently missing 10 hit points. Would you like to roll another?
Yeah.
You are currently missing 3. Are you okay?
Always ask Garrison to just use healing
What?
hands, I guess.
I could just touch you up for those 3.
Just a nice little pokey poke there.
Oh, pokey poke. So I asked Garrison if he can do a little touch up in the
And you
last.
top me off there. Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
top
top
me
me
off.
off, my good
Top me
man.
over.
I like I see like you like rest up and you still have a couple bruises, but you're like, okay, let's go. And Garrison's just like, no. That's what I
We
see.
need you in tip top shape. No, don't do it.
All right,
Wait,
cool.
Still
So
on
is
your cheek.
Desi the only one staying behind?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how this sounds. But
She
Ah.
always is the one that's separate.
I guess we'll go on our way. I guess to be guided to where they last saw the lady.
So do I have do I put it back to max HP now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I forgot, Makari. If you scroll further down in your spell list, you now have way more.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Makari's spell list is now Big Chungus because she's an artificer and
Holy
unlocked
heck.
2nd level spells.
Makari.
You guys want to see it? Actually, I think I've just discovered a spell that Desi would like. It's called Rope Trick.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
That it creates a tiny pocket dimension by creating a rope that you can climb up.
Mm-hmm.
Or, and bear with me in this one, it could be, you know, no, I'm not going to go down that way.
Yeah, BDSM. Yeah, go ahead, motherfucker.
What? No.
What?
no.
BDSM? No.
I'm surprised you
No.
didn't gravitate towards magic mouth.
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, I have been said, so that's very sweet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think there's a 3-5. I think it was 3-5 class called Rake. Desi, you might want to look into that one.
Yeah.
Rake.
Rake.
God, 3.5 is so complicated though. It's scary.
Oh yeah, it is complicated. I'm not gonna fault you there. Let me see.
All right, I'm just gonna copy you guys over. Un momento. Let me just move over to the not the spare street. This will be the busy thoroughfare.
Oh God, can I find it?
One moment, por favor. Because if
Oh,
we're
you take
doing
your time.
this, it would make sense for the situation to have changed beyond you guys just showing up. Okay. Awesome. You guys will be making your way towards the busy thoroughfare where Desi got run over that one time.
Yay.
Has he got run over? I don't. That happened. What?
And
Oh, hey, it's the old bloodstain.
I'm just gonna move you guys over there. But as they leave, I do want to run a quick scene here. Desi, you're sort of like leaning up against this wall as they leave. What's kind of going through your mind right now as you're like on your own, like again?
I don't mean for it to happen.
Pancakes.
Definitely pancakes. Always pancakes. But
I mean, what's on Avacyn's
really,
mind?
what
Sorry.
I'm also the reason I wanted to take a long rest just in case. Like I'm running through my head to see if there's any evidence that I was there, because I know where they're going, and I know so I can catch up to them after I rest. And now it's like I'm trying to think, like, was there any, I know I left the body there, but was there any, did I leave any evidence of like myself? Like, that if they really digged, would they see that, like, oh, Desi's been here, and then, well, I mean, like, Avacyn's been here, and start questioning me, and yeah.
Give me a flat sort of intelligence check to think for a moment about what, like, how well you want to cover not just your tracks, but maybe even Jack's as well, given what's happening here.
Herpaderp.
Okay.
Sort of ideas that can be done.
Oh no!
Oh.
Listen,
I jinxed it! I fucking jinxed it!
I have an intelligence of 9, like.
I fucking said herpaderp and she got a 1. Oh no.
No, she got a dirty one. That's a 2
that's even
turned
worse.
1. I'm
that's
going
even
to
worse. Dear Lord. Sorry,
Nah,
Desi.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You didn't leave me
It's
anything.
Fine.
What's a broken nail?
What's
Other
a
than that-
lost hairpin? You know, an item that's actually there.
A knife
no.
of yours that you used to plunge it inside of an innocent.
Oh shit! I forgot my rapier.
Did I take that knife back? I think that's the main thing. I was like, did I take that knife back?
Oh
On
no!
a
You,
1,
like-
I reckon Desiree should give herself into the police. Excuse me, excuse me,
begin to,
police
like,
officers.
think-
Can you help me hide this murder I committed, please?
Oh no, I think this place was the hideout of Jack the Ripper. You should definitely destroy everything in here.
As this happens, because you're sort of like resting, but you're also there sort of, they like have you working, quote unquote, at just watching Hyde, making sure he's not doing anything stupid. I rolled an insight on Hyde. It was probably high enough to clock the complete, like, he also immediately clocked, like, oh, Yeah, she's got blood on her hands. You've got that you've got that look in your eyes, and she just cluck like, you sort of like turn around, like stare at you for a few minutes, and then like set down his tools and equipment. He's like,
Are you? What's on your mind?
Oh, well, nothing much really, actually. It's been a long day. Very, very tired. Long walk in heels, you know. How are you? You've,
give me a deception check, because you killed someone earlier today.
Desi, that was so bad.
Oh,
wow.
damn, Desi.
Listen, I'm not good at thinking, but deception, I got you.
Well,
All
she's not
right,
good at
I'm
thinking,
going
you
to
know.
make a insight check on this. The
Oh, that was a
only
nat-
way
oh, that
he
was a
can
nat
catch
20.
you is
Never
if he
mind.
gets
It was
a
a
nat
nat
20.
20.
I did really.
He got a 5.
I either get nothing or I get nat 20. So it's like
He'll
Yeah,
look
go,
at
to
you.
get a fucking nat 1 and then that one, sheesh.
All
Desi,
right,
I'm
fine.
slowly sending you the stuff on Rake. I found it, and I'm just like
Yo.
the
Thank
play
you.
like it's really hard to like get a good thing of it because the PDF is really weird, so I'm having to take screenshots.
I appreciate you.
Oh
Thank
dear
you.
God, that's a lot of screenshots I'm gonna have to take. Fuck all that. Never.
Oh my gosh.
mind.
Just send a link.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Appreciate it.
Hyde will be like,
All right. You just looked a little bit concerned.
and
oh, well, you know,
You-
I just fought a witch, and you know, just trying to find the
Yes.
love of my life that everyone else seems to want to kill. It's very, and you know,
Makari with the gift.
Well.
God damn it.
but
As
how
a-
how are you doing? You seem to have finally been free.
you'll see he has set up a vial of like hydrofluoric acid underneath the neck of this body, and it's like every time it regenerates slowly, the neck, like right below where the vocal cords will be, it burns it so that it keeps growing but can't grow anymore. A truly sadistic tool to get someone to not to talk, to eventually talk, and also to no longer regenerate.
Smart man.
He's like,
I'm enjoying myself.
Oh no.
but
Oh,
He gave him a toy.
But one killer to another.
and he'll like at this point he'll like he made the others wouldn't be nearby listening. It would just be the two of you, because you're capable of like keeping track of this guy, right? You could be trusted with another criminal.
Oh yeah, you know. Yeah.
They trust you with this criminal because they have no reason not to.
True.
There's also a prestige class called the Sacred Prostitute.
What the fuck?
I think I rolled the wrong class. Fuck.
All right. Time to make a new character.
I am not playing 3-5. You can't make me learn the mechanics. I refuse.
I was gonna say, I don't
it is
even know the
too
mechanics.
much information. 3-5 is too hard.
But you can do like you need a
Please spare
calculator to
me.
play. Isn't that fun?
No.
Aw.
Listen, I need a calculator to play 5e. Are you kidding me? Why do you think I play online? I will try Pathfinder eventually. I just need someone to run the game for me. Anyways. Fuck. I've been trying to say this line for the past minute.
Sorry.
Hyde will just say,
Well, one killer to another. If something's on your mind, it might be a mess you made. You should be sure to clean up if your goal is to not get caught. Some people are good enough to be loud and flashy, and make a statement.
And in that moment, no insight check required. He'll know that he's talking about Jack.
But you strike me as someone who's a little bit new to the game. Or at the very least, used to running, not staying around.
Yes, well, I do, I am a Sagittarius. I am a wanderer. I like to, travel.
I don't put much stock in astrology.
He'll just get back to work. As that
Lost
like
interest.
warning echoes in your mind. As a moment you talk about astrology, just like, nope, I'm out.
Got him. That's how you get him. So, do you have any plans now that you are free to day free?
He'll kind of eye you.
You're talking to the wrong half. Jekyll's the one who loves and gives all that. I'm just interested in...
And as this happens, you'll hear it from the head as it like regenerated again and dipped into the acid and it got immediately burnt away. Jack Hyde gives a little smile.
I'm just interested in a more refined taste.
Nothing bad with having good taste.
Yeah.
I don't really particularly care either way what happens. I feel like everyone should be able to be who they want to be.
Hyde will sort of pause at that. Turn around.
You're not...
And give me an insight check. Because he's not really saying anything, but you can see that there's something on his mind.
Okay.
What are these stats?
Jesus.
Daytime, nighttime.
He's sort of like staring at you, squinting his eyes. And then sort of turns around. Getting back to his work. Just offers you a warning to... He sort of like offered you that warning to clean up and kind of apparently doesn't have the patience to keep going. Or at the very least doesn't want to push the conversation any further.
Mm.
Beyond that, the 6 doesn't tell you jack shit. But...
As you said, just wondering, as you said, from one killer to the next. If I wanted to get to Jack's hideout in a fast way, do you know of any shortcuts to his hideout, by chance? And if you'd like,
well,
as a little token of my appreciation, I could tell you every single detail of the person I killed last night.
He'll sort of like... Give me a persuasion check. Just a flat one.
Okay.
Ooh.
He'll look at you.
I don't much care for looking at how someone else does their work. It's more intimate when you do it yourself, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes, it's...
But one killer to another. If you can't go around the buildings, instead of going around the buildings, you might as well go over them. Running across. Most people aren't agile enough to do that, or strong enough to keep up.
And he'll sort of like start working on a little thing as you're resting.
But this should help you.
And he will grant you a God damn it. Sorry. Got a donation. He will grant you a
Let's go.
Let's go.
potion.
Support the boop.
You do not have to. A
No, you don't have to, but
It's appreciated.
Exactly.
he will grant you a haste potion.
Ooh.
Which and as he does so, he'll just say,
With this, larger streets and boulevards, if you get up on top somewhere, you'll be able to find. The issue would be then making sure you don't fall, making sure you don't hurt yourself, but
he'll pull out one he just has in his coat pocket, probably from the time he had it as hide. And as he throws it to you, it will float, fall slowly, like the angle is odd, like gravity affects it differently. And you grab it, it'll be a feather fall potion.
this should help with that as well. Make sure you clean up well.
I appreciate it. Oh, this time I will be sure to. Do you want to get out of here?
He'll sort of like eye the body, the head, eye the door. And then he'll sort of tap with his left hand, not Jekyll's right hand. He'll sort of tap it.
Jack, I can still hear him here. And he'll ring up hell if I leave. And not only that,
he'll sort of turn his head far to look at you. And he doesn't turn the rest of his body.
it would seem my limbs are no longer my own.
Shame.
Therein lies the problem.
Definitely can understand. Sorry
I'll
to hear
not.
that.
Right. I'm just happy to have this because poor old Jekyll thought you were an innocent little lamb. This is quite a shock to him.
Oh, if it would make you feel any better, back a little closer. I whisper in his ear. I would rather fuck you than Jekyll any day.
Wow, that
Wow.
that hurt my heart. Holy shit.
He laughs
boy.
and he'll wave it off. Fully does not care about
Literally,
any of that.
The only person who could get cucked in his own body.
Wow, you literally just cut this
Imagine.
man in an unconscious mind. Fuck, dude.
The other me just came a little bit.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I don't want to know that. I'm going home. I said,
Jekyll
these
will
guys-
genuinely give off. Hyde will genuinely give off
load.
the heartiest, most I like you laugh. not in like in a sort of like friend way, and he's like, yeah, cover your tracks. He'll smile, and know that you were off. You could be off just as fast as anyone else.
Yep, I'd like to.
Traveling and running like that won't cost you anything, and everyone else is gonna take a long rest before they go back into it. So it's good.
Yep, I'm gonna start heading over to the hideout.
Mm-hmm. While this is happening, ambience. It would be about later in the afternoon. And as you all make your way forward, you will see some officers here cordoning off the area. And then sort of like see a pretty, like an old face here as well. As you all see the old, the officer Aberlin, Frederick Aberlin, the first man that you spoke to upon who like sort of let you go free on the condition that you find more information regarding the Ripper. And he looks a little bit
ticked off,
frustrated by all of this that's happening around. It feels like it would be a lot easier for him. It seems like all this is a distraction for him, and he'd rather get back to something more clearly Ripper-esque.
Can we go talk to him?
You can.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head towards the detective, call out to him. Ah, detective. Good to see you. I have some information that might interest you.
He will turn around. Please, Oh. You... Yes, Gosh, when I spoke to you last, I think I was so excited I didn't catch a name. Would you mind?
Oh, you just call me Knox.
Knox. Understood. Well, are you... I'm gonna roll a history check on him. He does not know what that name means.
Ah, shit.
You gave him your alias? You were so lucky. You were so lucky, man.
I do have a good job, you know. Nobody knows me unless it's on the underground.
He's a cop!
These force don't know me.
Sure. I still think you dodged a bullet there.
I did. He might have known.
He'll look out at you. Ah, Knox. And, Miss Issa. Yes. How are you all... kind of look down at the sort of like grisly murder, and that you will see the other men like at this point like whistling over and like covering the body with a tarp, trying to prepare it to be moved. And they'll sort of almost done, and he'll sort of like lean in. How goes the investigations, all that?
I lean into his ear and I actually tell him what we found out and the location. Police raids.
His eyes go completely wide at this information. You found a location. Well, we could have men there within the hour, within Where are they? Where is it?
I look at my party. What do you guys think?
What?
My character doesn't know shit.
I mean, you
I'm more
knew
looking
everything.
at-
Oh god, you knew everything
Oh,
Epsilon knew.
True.
Like you were just sort of like the way I described your existence when Epsilon was there was it would be as if you were watching someone else pilot.
Yeah.
But
I'm
like,
actually surprised
Coordination.
Issa is not saying anything during this conversation right now.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm just,
Makari,
trying to
you
think if there, I'm just trying to think if there's anything I would want to say at this point. It's not like I've got a favorable feeling towards the police anyway.
Did he ask something specific? I didn't
he
hear.
asked how goes the investigation, and Nox said we have a location.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so he's asking if we want to disclose that information.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, what is the location?
Give me a paper and a pen and I'll give it to you.
He will pat himself down. I will roll to see if he even has that.
Isa pulls out a jar of her goblin grease.
Oh no.
Swear, what are you doing?
Works plenty as
No,
ink.
he does not.
Shit.
And a 2 means he doesn't have paper on him either.
Oh boy.
Isa just tears off a piece of her loincloth and a
Oh.
like the tip of a screwdriver with her grease on the end of it.
A piece of your loincloth. You barely have anything on you. What are you doing?
He will hand it back to you and say, "My goodness, lady, you need to be decent. You're barely decent as is."
Oh shit. No.
If you look
That's
at her
rich coming
outfit,
from you, Mr. Mutton Chops.
No, no.
Chop.
I am dressed appropriately for my station.
Can I ask the detective what happened here?
He'll sort of like sigh.
I am Disney. I am.
We have some reports that there is a man here who was wearing a mask who came by, brutally committed a murder. We're doing some questioning right now on different people and where they are.
Was it not Jack?
Truly troubling.
Apparently there was a woman who was observed threatening and using some powerful magics, and a man wearing a mask who had gunned down another in the middle of the street. We believe those two may be connected, but otherwise... We've also seen reports of a victim who had apparently almost been murdered, but she managed to flee.
See then. I have a spell case of notes. Does that mean I have extra parchment?
You would, yes.
Yay! All right, so I guess I'll just dig into my many things. Like I believe I have paper around here somewhere.
Perfect.
What you hand it off to
better
him.
using goblin grease.
You.
Do you use ink or the goblin grease?
Would I also have ink? I mean, if I'm carrying parchment, I would hope so. I have ink, right?
Probably. That would make sense. Not gonna
I
lie.
mean, I could use Skywrite.
Skywrite. You're gonna
Skywrite.
burn a second level spell to basically do like those cringy like Jesus loves you plane flyby things.
Oh no.
Yes,
But
I am.
with the location.
No,
the
he's
location
taking
of
me
Jack
those
the Ripper's
slots
hideout,
on
people
his
just look into the sky,
Swear
just
to
be
God.
like, "What the fuck is that? Is that a map?"
What the hell?
This is taking too long.
Oh no!
My God.
What do you write?
What he needs to know, but in a very gobbish way. A couple of profanities in there as well.
So you will write Jack's at and the address.
ASL.
Jesus Christ!
Swear to God.
So that is something that stays up in the air
For
that
1
can
hour.
be seen for miles away.
Oh my god.
They know we're coming now. Thanks.
For a whole hour.
Fuck
For an
Man,
entire
Jeez.
hour.
Makari.
And all the while,
I-
Aberron is staring at you like, what did you do?
Out of character, I'm in pain, but in character, I'm probably like, "Oh, look, there it is, problem solved."
Both in character and right now, I'm in pain.
Eyes is bored of waiting. Eyes wants action.
Scraps is giving you like the most dead stare. Like you think that Scraps' face looks dead now? No. Multiply that by like 5, and that is how Scraps is staring at you.
The body language of Scraps is like,
Can I see this from where I am?
yes,
Yes,
you
you
can. We're gonna cut
I'm going
over-
to stop writing. I'm going to stop running and look, and they're like, "Oh, Gobbo."
Gobbo.
You will see
They
like the
said
trademark
goblins.
sloppy, like if she was a doctor, it would totally track writing of a goblin. And
Oh my God.
you will see Jack's at, and you will label straight up the location where you have to clean up your evidence. And so,
Fuck me.
Oh no.
now you
Time to
definitely
double run.
need to go.
I'm booking ass. I
And
took off
you
my
were
As
shoes.
I
fucking booking it.
as I pinch my eyebrow and I'm like it's
So at
what
this
the
point,
hell?
I'm just gonna say, at this point, Isa wasn't quite ready for it to be that. Like, Isa kind of had a semblance of what this spell would do. She just didn't quite expect it to be that predominant. So she's looking up, going, "Ah, so that's what that does."
Amazing.
Well,
In my-
detective, you
like,
have your address
what I
now.
would love to imagine is like you just pull out a like a flare gun and pff, and it explodes up there, like with the same like, and it's has like a whiff of goblin grease,
Yeah.
as it fires off.
It's gonna stink everywhere. Good.
Right,
Mm,
there you go.
yeah.
Got your information now. Should we go?
Well-
No,
We yes, let's go now. That is, and he like, well, hurry, we need to go. And he like begins like
wait.
fully like, all of you continue working here. I'll return, and he'll just begin booking it. And like go over to this, and you're like, well, we need to run. Everyone knows now. We can't kill.
To be fair, I don't. If living in any age, seeing that kind of shit in the sky, no one really cares.
When the
What?
power of like commercial flight hasn't been unlocked, and it appears in an explosion of stinky
okay,
goblin
but
grease.
no one really
Question-
cares. When
question is-
something in the sky says, "Hey, the most predominant murderer in
Okay.
all of this."
Real question.
Wait,
though.
no, I'm not
People
going.
in this age, A, can they read? B, can they read Goblin?
It is Victorian
point.
era, so people can read a bare minimum, and Jack's name is all over the papers.
And let's be honest, it's
all the
gobble
people
speak.
who
Kind of basic.
let me be clear. All the people who care can read.
I just like to think it would have like a really squiggly version of Gobbo's face at the end of it. So everyone's like, "Oh, it's Gobbo."
Oh my god.
Ah, it's just that crazy engineer again working on stuff.
Okay.
Garrison, what are you doing?
So the reason I came here was to test something out. I wanted to cast Find Object and see if I could, since I've seen the shard personally, and see since we're back at where the lady last was, if I could sense where it was.
Got a good point.
How long does locate object takes? Is a quick cast. You can do that if you want. If it is with 1,000 feet of you.
Yeah,
I yell to while I'm seeing Aberlin run away to get to the spot. I'm yelling to him, "Get some reinforcements. Don't go by yourself."
He is booking it. And
is he gonna hear me if I yell like that?
Yeah, he's yelling and he's like police. He pulls out a little whistle that clearly he hasn't needed to pull out because he's not a patrol officer. He's a detective and begins shouting out different codes that you imagine are the equivalent of crime in progress or police codes, so that everyone can hear something's happening and we need to run to anyone nearby. And with that, I'm going. Garrison, you are free to cast Locate Object.
How do I cast it?
You click on the icon.
All right.
That's so fucking funny.
What? Isaac ain't got time to hang around for paper.
All right. As long as it is within 1,000 feet of you. That's a pretty big area.
Yeah, pretty big.
Yeah.
But let me sort of give you guys. At this point, we were looking at the overworld map, so let's do that.
Bop.
I still love that where Avacyn got run over and stabbed.
And stabbed, yes. So technically speaking, we would be around here, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I need to remove that token. That token doesn't exist anymore.
What is he doing there?
You will see. Let me pull out player characters. You will see. All of you guys are. What the fuck? Oh, right, that was the original token art we had for scraps. I need to change that. Hold up.
Yeah.
Token, item.
What's funny is if you hover over it, it shows the current one, but it looked like the old one.
All right, cool.
It's funny.
This is the spot where Avacyn got run over and stabbed. That's where you guys are. Avacyn, you were able to, instead of taking the streets and making your way over, take a genuine straight shot move, climbing the buildings and doing sick parkour stuff, instead of going okay, going around here, going around up through the streets. You just did a straight shot and you went through to Whitechapel, which is where the location is. And at this point, you would probably even be ahead of them a little bit, but you would still hear the faint whistle in the background as you make your way forward.
Well, also now that because of that message, I don't know who else might be trying to come here now.
Yes. So you have
You're welcome.
so precious little time.
Yes.
Actually,
Hydrate,
the
thank you.
correct music would probably be. This would probably be the correct one, but whenever it plays. But you are sort of making your way closer to his workshop. Not. That's actually the wrong one too. It's Collapse. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh shit, that was loud.
Yeah, as you begin to bolt your way through, and you will enter the original dwelling here. And you will sort of begin to. Oh, one moment. Let me make sure everyone can see here. There we go.
Ooh.
Putting your stuff on the table. Actually, it would probably be, if I recall, sorry, I might have done maybe done this a little disservice here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yay.
Blood
That's
everywhere.
a lot of blood.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Most of that does not belong to Avacyn, but a lot of it does.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's sort of what's happening. And Avacyn, you will sort of appear first before anyone really clocks what's happening in the area.
Right. Well, when I was there, I didn't really find anything that I saw that like other clues. It was just bodies. Like that could
you remember
lead
you
me
also
to
rolled.
for him
I
to go
believe you
there.
also rolled terribly.
I did.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember like what when I was there last time. So in my mind, from the last time I was here, I don't know anything new.
Yes.
I need to destroy the evidence. I'm gonna go immediately run to the body of the if I can even make out.
This
if
was the
it's
man that
him
you
anymore.
killed.
Yeah. Now I'm going to look around him. If I see any obvious traces of me, like almost. Would that be like an investigate? Like as if I'm investigating
I'm gonna
myself?
say you will need. It will be an investigation check. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Investigate. Listen. Tired.
Uh-huh.
Just ran a whole bunch. You know?
You don't know what would necessarily tie you to this body. Specifically, you just know that there is a body here that you killed. What do you think you need to clean up in order to hide a body? That's on you now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look around the room again, see if there was only one level to this place. Right?
I believe not. No, there at least I'm retconning that there isn't.
Okay, so there's only one level.
There is not. There are there's a
there are
second
two.
floor above.
While
Oh,
you guys are doing
I
this,
haven't
I'll
been
be
to the
right
second
back.
floor.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the second floor. While I'm going there, I'm gonna try and remember not to step in any of the blood, even if it's probably dry. I'm gonna try not to step in the blood.
Give me just a flat dexterity check just to see how well
Okay.
you can avoid putting more footprints here. 10. You're about as average as a normal person. You also, I will remind you, you have guidance if you wish to do that, and you can do it on yourself.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tales from Beyond.
Yeah.
Your subclass is good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just
That,
roll a
oh,
d4.
that's right. That's okay. Yeah. I just remember that. Okay. All right. Yep. Just go upstairs.
Are you heading upstairs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. Let me copy you. You will head up the stairs. And it might be dark for everyone else, but I'm gonna activate this.
No, we can see it.
Okay. Oh, in that case, I definitely 100% did not need to do what I did. I can fix that retroactively. But you are free to move around in this building as you step up.
Okay.
You will immediately see a body that isn't yours.
Oh.
You didn't do this.
Walk a little bit closer, and can I tell from looking at the body? Can I make out like if it was a woman or man?
Immediately, you can clock
features.
This was a woman. Quick things like their gender and all that. At least what they look like, not what they identify as, are pretty easy to clock. You are welcome to make a check.
Insight? Or
I'm gonna say I will let you do an insight check very quickly.
okay.
A lady, she's kind of dressed a little bit. This isn't his usual MO. This person was like a tradeswoman by trade, and people would care if she was left down on the street. And you, but beyond that, like tradeswoman, special anything, you're not sure.
Okay. Is that a knife?
It is.
Pick it up.
You will pick up the dagger there on the table. It is incredibly sharp. Give me an Arcana check. As there is something to this. You're not really good at magical items. You might be able to give it to Issa and she might know a bit more.
Okay.
But you're kind of lost for time here. And it's too quick. There's too much happening. And you're being able to see, like almost hear people approaching. Because even though you rushed here, it doesn't necessarily mean that people aren't on their way.
Right. I'll put it I'll put it in my belongings.
Understood.
See, there are these papers on the desk. I'm just gonna grab them and put them in my bag.
Got it.
Then
you will see that this is a closet.
I was gonna say I'm gonna open the closet.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
You can click the door button to open it.
Oh.
You will see some clothing storage, some old utensils. If there is something hidden in here, you'll have to spend time to actually dig through that if you'd like to do it. And at this point, I will introduce...
I am back.
I'm going to roll, from this point forward, I will be rolling a d20.
Okay.
And to determine how much time you have.
Oh,
We're
boy.
going to start at 5. If I roll a 5 or lower, you will be caught. The DC will increase every time you make a check of any kind.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Actually, I'm gonna
It's fun.
be... Yeah. So, will you take the time to investigate here?
Let me check something real quick. If I'm invisible, making checks won't turn me uninvisible, correct?
It is... I believe... Let me double check.
It's only if I cast a spell. Or attack, right?
Let me read invisibility, because that is a... Attacks or cast a spell? Yes.
Okay.
You don't hear anyone at the door yet,
I
but
don't.
there is a risk of, even if you're invisible, someone with a keen ear,
Oh, yeah.
you'll hear the footsteps
Yeah.
against the wooden floorboards, or you'll brush up
fine,
against
yep.
someone. And this is
Right.
a small house.
Yeah, because
What are you saying is hurry up because I got keen ears, keen eyes. You better hurry up.
No, even if she fucks up, there's a chance she doesn't get arrested. But that's a chance, not a guarantee.
Would it be an investigate?
It would be investigate.
I will give myself guidance.
That's an action. That is a spell. I will say... I'm going to be a bit mean here.
I'm not going to... I haven't cast invisibility just yet.
No, I get that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be a bit mean here. I'm going to say...
Okay.
I'm going to flip a coin.
Okay.
I'll be rolling the die on spells as well. So if you're going to cast guidance, that will also count as you using up like the time, because it doesn't go off immediately.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Or are you still casting guidance on yourself?
Yes.
Okay, make the investigation check, add the d4, and the DC will, the DC for this will be 6. If I roll a 6 or higher, there'll be someone knocking at the door.
So it's at 4?
Oh wait, no, 6 meets it, beats it. Yeah, no, never mind. You're a 6, add a d4.
Add a d4.
A 7. You are finding clothes. You are finding, it nice, but also not helpful. Because this is clearly like some of this stuff was clearly lived in. He might have even been back at some point.
But these are like, are these like male-looking clothes? Like,
yes.
Like masculine, more masculine
Yes.
clothes. So I'm not assuming that they aren't the person in the bed's clothes. Okay.
They do not appear to be, no.
If there was anything important, it'd probably be in the closet. I'm gonna try again. But I'm not gonna. I don't think I can cast guidance again. Anyway.
All right. Guidance is a cantrip.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I'm just gonna investigate again.
All right.
I'm not
Before
gonna
you do that, though,
guidance.
DC for this will be 6 to see if you get caught.
Okay.
That's a 17. Go for another one. Are you adding guidance to it?
No, just regular.
All right.
Yeah,
DC is going to be 7. You're good.
Okay.
You've still got nothing. Give me... I'm going to say, if you would like to take a moment to do some quick thinking about the layout of the building, I will say give me a intelligence or insight check. An insight check or perception check. If you want to do that, or if you want to keep the lead you're going.
No. Well, I have to try and... I should probably take the time to think... Try and think like him, or like... Because if I'm not finding anything, there has to be more, because there's always something more to his kills.
Sure.
So, perception would probably be a good... Just rummaging through a closet isn't helping me right now.
Or maybe give me an insight check would probably be best for what I want.
An insight? Okay.
All right. That is you taking time. This will be an 8 or higher.
Okay.
You're good. Next will be a 9 or higher. You are looking. You're looking around. You're thinking. Okay. I need to think like him. All of these people, they're important. They're like clearly fun. Yes, murder, good. This isn't helpful. Like, all of this is too normal. Like, this might just be where he lives. If you're gonna hide something, if you're gonna keep something underground, and you're thinking this is a stairwell, there's other room, there might be a secret room somewhere. All of this can be like easily accessed, and he's never at this place clearly, because if he was,
Yeah.
It's
way too obvious.
Yeah.
Easily caught.
But this place
There's
still
no
matters.
fun in that.
Because this place clearly matters. The place matters. But it doesn't matter if he gets caught here. So there might be something hidden.
So because he lives here, he has his clothes here. So he visits here frequently.
I will say it's not very much clothes. It's like just enough to sort of like
when I
have a
walked
spare
over. Well, no, it wouldn't be possible from.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I realized that I fucked up the position in the walls, no wonder. You will head back down, and I'm checking the door. Let me activate this. You guys can still see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got it. In that case, it never fucking mattered. Oh, wait, let me test this. Can you still see now?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
Some places are blurred out.
Well, yeah, that's because you have to actually move around to investigate. Yes.
Yeah.
You will see that there is, as you head downstairs, you would probably be here. Bloodied body, door, sort of like a fireplace. What are you looking for here?
Anything that seems almost out of place. Because if there's like a secret room, or so he probably would have either like I'm thinking like maybe a secret room, because he's able to appear and disappear places. Maybe this is I don't know, like anything that like or anything that seems very prominent, like a bust or
There doesn't appear to be anything valuable in this room. There is another door you haven't looked into.
I've been here. Is it this door?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
You will see more blood, no bodies, and a place with a stone floor.
Goes from wood to stone?
Right here. Yeah.
Why would there be a random stone? There's nothing on or around, like on the walls. Why would there be a...
Give me any check you want. Keep in mind,
perception?
DC's 9. Sure. 16. You're sort of able to take a quick look around here. And as you do so, hold up. You'll see almost barely disguised is like there's like a crack against the wall near the bottom here. It almost doesn't need to be disguised, but you can sort of see that there's like something against the wall up here that you can take a look at.
Okay. Press my fingers up against it. Do I feel any air or temperature change?
There is a sort of change in temperature. Yes, a change in airflow. There is air flowing through there. There is a door here. How you can find it, you don't know. How to open it, you don't know. But there is a door, and it is hidden.
I'm gonna maybe investigate. Is there any? Are there any?
Check. Oh wait, shit! Before that though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably.
DC's 9 or higher. You're good. The next one will be 10 or higher.
Okay. Or maybe. Could I still do perception to like? I'm trying to look to see around on the floorboards if there are any floorboards around here that look or.
At this point, investigation is your option because you're specifically looking for something, not quickly scanning the room.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm try and look to see if I don't have these fucking investigate rolls. I'm a killer, not a detective.
You're not a detective, and
No.
10 or high. 10 beats it, but fucking barely.
Oh,
11 or higher.
Damn.
What are you doing? Are you running or are you?
Tension.
Tension, dude. Cut it with a fucking knife.
I'm going to run back in here.
Not any knife, a butter knife.
Oh, sorry.
I was closing instead of clicking on my person.
Good.
Is there any alcohol?
You can do an investigation to check.
Oh.
Well, like while looking out, just like in nearby
In
around
view?
me, just quickly
No.
scanning.
You'd have to like look through shelves and such to see if there's any like stored away.
Quick question for you, Boop. Is this place supposed to be a fireplace?
It is.
Okay. Just making sure.
Looking at the fireplace, could I fit in it?
Let me do some research.
I got some people in my chat cheering for you, Desi, not to get caught.
Victorian
you.
era fireplace.
Appreciate it.
Still think you're gonna get caught, but you know.
Yeah, probably.
Because the rolls are getting tighter and tighter. I'm like,
I
no.
try.
You wouldn't even be having a problem if you were covered in goblin grease.
True.
You forgot to give her a
Or just
vial
covered in
before
goblin.
leaving the church. Covered in goblin? Oh no.
I'm gonna say traditionally it would be children can fit inside of there. It is theoretically possible for a child, for you to go inside, but it will be a acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Come on,
do
you've never
not have
seen Mary
goblin
Poppins?
grease.
Never seen Mary Poppins? She can get sucked up that thing.
I do know how to suck.
You do not have goblin grease, and you are not trained in doing this specifically.
Oh, I
Yeah, she's
that.
not proficient in it. Oh no.
Chimney, chimney, chim shoo.
I am going to.
It's 11 or higher, the odds are no longer in your favor.
They're not. I am.
And that's lucky too. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thanks.
What do I have on me?
You brought it up on yourself.
I'm not the one who started bringing up chimneys.
Looking
That's
around.
Desi.
So looking around where I am, like what I can see around me, is there anything that is flammable?
Most of the building has wooden floorboards. Tables, chairs,
like,
placemats.
well, yes. I meant more like matches, anything I can scrape to make sparks. I do. Well, would scraping my daggers together be able to create a spark?
Theoretically, yes, but I'd need a sleight of hand check out of you.
Okay. Do I see anything like matches or anything like that, like by the fireplace?
No. Not at a glance. There might
Okay.
be some in the room, but you'd have to look around for them.
Okay. I'm going to cast invisibility.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and I'm going to go into the room by the fireplace and try to start making a spark on one of the with my dagger and rapier.
Go for it.
Okay. It'd be a what check?
A sleight of
Sleight of
hand.
hand. Sleight of hand. Okay.
You got it.
Woo!
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
But you did 2 actions here. So
Mhm.
1, 11 or higher.
Yep.
You cast invisibility. And I'm gonna say, at this point, we are going to take a little break because I need to use the restroom, and I'm gonna just say, in case anyone else needs it as well. Session is reaching about 1 hour and 30, and that's generally a good time. So, take 5. I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get something to drink. BRB.
You know, I think I've just figured out a better music theme to go with this.
Is it the Metal Gear Solid thing?
Nah, I was thinking Luigi's Mansion.
All right. I am back.
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
How you guys having fun so far? Sorry.
Yeah.
Of course.
There's a God, Makari.
What? I'm only doing what someone chaotically minded would do.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that, but holy fuck.
Look, if I wanted to do things normally, I'd go outside and live my life. This is D&D. We gotta try and live our characters.
All right. Fair enough. All right. As I get roasted by someone.
Oh no, not the roast.
I like to think it just adds an extra element. It was a move to show that we ain't afraid of no Jack.
I'm sure you're not, but now it'll get worse.
But that makes it even more entertaining.
Yeah, and I love how Desi's the one investigating alone with cops in the area.
Well, if she does insist on going off by herself all the time. fine. I've got other ideas brewing in my head as to how I can help.
Whew. This is fun.
You're fun.
No, you.
No, you.
All right.
See, there's a button on the back of your head that has like fun mode enabled.
Oh, fun.
All right.
Fun.
Who else are we waiting for at this point? I know Shiggy had to step away for a
Shiggy, I
moment.
think.
And Milk is muted.
Friends who do stuff together.
On the upside, whilst we've all been doing this, I've discovered a way I can convert the MLK files into something usable.
MLK?
You know how at the beginning of the session I said that I'd spent 4 hours recording footage that recorded into a format that I can't use?
Oh.
Yeah, that.
The fuck is MLK?
So apparently it's a format that things like Adobe used to use like years ago, and it became irrelevant. So why on the fucking God's green earth OBS uses it as its default recording format, I will never understand. Adobe OBS.
Funny enough, also stands for Martin Luther King.
Oh, for God's sake! Of course it does.
Oh. I forgot to put out an announcement on Twitter.
I have returned.
Welcome back. You mean for
Welcome.
the stream?
Yes.
I'm back.
We're just waiting on Milk now.
Hi.
Hi.
He's like, hi.
Hi.
Makari.
Hello
DeadlyDesiree and Shiggybun VT. And Edric. Done.
Edric.
Done. Okay. Sorry,
Well,
I
just
just
turn off the
realized
studio light.
Here's the link. I forgot to put out an alert on Twitter. But that's neither here nor there. If everyone is back, Desi, you will just hear a "Is anyone here?" And as that happens, we will cut to I will roll a one. I'll roll something here. Because you were fast here, but I will say, everybody, please, give me an initiative roll. So,
Okay.
because that's how we're gonna do this for now.
Fuck.
Am I here?
Oh no,
yeah, you would be heading to the location with everyone else, right?
But did I sense anything when I did locate object?
Oh,
No,
but
we
you-
never actually.
Fuck, we
found-
never resolved that, did we? Oh my gosh!
No,
I
we did
forgot.
not. We jumped immediately to Desi.
I'm so sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. We can resolve it now.
Yeah. In that case, we will jump over to. We'll save all those rolls. We'll keep them later.
I'm pretty happy with my 20.
Damn. Thick initiative.
I mean, I got a +9, and it's gonna help me.
Still not as good as my
your-
last character's initiative.
What did you have?
Oh dear God, it was so dumb.
Looking at
Course's
the
initiative was dumb.
overworld map. 1,000 feet isn't too terribly much.
I was trying to see if there was a, what do you call it, a key, but I didn't see a key on the map, so yeah, no idea.
So how this is one square is one on like the map itself.
Yeah.
Wait, that's 1/4 mile?
Oh, then this isn't a very big city at all.
You
Wait,
got
is
the
that
whole
real?
fucking London.
Wait,
Well, I mean,
a
London is pretty
square
small.
is-
At that time, yes, it was.
Especially this time, yeah. I mean, all of Europe is still small. You can travel all of Europe in like the same
a
day.
scale of 1,000 feet, making 1/4 of a mile.
We do got trains.
Yup.
And we don't really. We do, but not really.
Yeah, our trains are reserved for the rich.
Yeah.
Kind of sad when you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't. That
Nice
can't.
and
Is that true?
In this day and age, I think train transportation was more like luxury. Like, oh, I'm enjoying me a scone on this train and this.
Or industry. Or industry.
Honestly, I was half expecting you to say fish and chips.
Oh yes, I'm enjoying me this chip buddy.
Me fish and chips, love. Bangers and mash, toad the owl.
Did you put
I'm
beans
sorry, where
on
are
my
my chips?
toast? Fabulous.
All right,
Darling.
so I'm just gonna roll and say that locate object is about a 15-foot radius from where you are on the overworld map. So there.
Yay.
It lasts
That's actually big.
for.
That's-
It's 1,000 feet.
That's
Yeah.
big.
1,000 feet is pretty big, yes.
Yeah, there's a good amount of neighborhoods, to say the least.
Yes, let me look at the spell.
1,000 fit.
That doesn't fit.
all I ever wanted.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, really? I thought it was just like instantaneous.
No. So you can run for 10 minutes.
And I'll still be able to detect. Sweet.
Avi, what are you doing? Okay. So you will be able to run, and I'm gonna say, if you want to keep the spell going, you could probably make it all the way up to like here.
Yeah. And then that'll be the 10 minutes of walking.
Yeah. 10 minutes of
Alright.
running away through here. And if we're going off of like time and everything, within the same amount of time, she would be here and then would be able to make it pretty quick. But you can cast again if you want to, but I'll tell you, you have not seen anything.
If nothing, then I have no more lead. I shall not waste my second spell slot.
All right. Within the space between where Avacyn got run over and stabbed and the fucking brothel,
They
it
do
is
be
not
fucking.
there.
Damn. They probably went west.
West. Weast.
East. I thought you said west.
But you are all heading over. So I will roll a check for the entirety of the London Police Department.
Oh boy.
Let's see how fast these troops get to the fucking safe house or whatever.
So I'm going to need everybody to make me the initiative roll again.
Including myself?
No, not you.
Oh, okay. I was like, me?
It's
All right.
not letting me roll initiative.
There's
Same.
no active combat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no.
I'll add it here. Okay, roll it. All right, so we're probably gonna take Edric's here.
Goddamn.
Edric's speed is how fast your party can make it. Aberlin went off to go find more cops, more people, rally some troops as fast as he probably could. But you guys
Got a fucking army.
are presumably going over, right? We're gonna use Edric's sort of Nox's speed to try and determine what the number to beat and see if you guys are the ones at the door or something else.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti.
So. So I'm gonna say this will be I'm just gonna make a quick thing here to represent the entirety of the London police force.
Oh, wow.
The whole city knows. Oh my lord. I would hope so
Now
with a giant
all
sign
of
in the
China
sky.
knows you are here.
So you skywrite.
Basically, yeah.
Even the oh my lord.
Even the criminals.
I'm gonna give Aberlin. I'm gonna assume all of the cops. I'm gonna use the stat block for cops and just give them a modifier. That'll probably be better. Yeah, let's give them a plus. What do you think would be fair for the mobilization speed of people? I'd say I'll give them a plus
Do they have horses?
5.
They got horses, carts. Yeah, that's actually pretty fast.
I'm gonna say they have a. These enforcers will have a +5 to show up.
Put a siren
fair.
on your horse quickly.
Fucking siren on the horse.
The horse is the siren.
Hold up, actually, let me.
The sound of like a. The way it sounds like a fucking siren.
I was gonna say that roll was kind of small.
I'm gonna
The
hide
game
that.
master privately rolled some dice.
All right, that's 1 initiative. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Who gets there first?
Fuck the police. Come.
Yeah, the po-po.
We gotta roll to see if they stopped for donuts.
Find out next time in the episode of Dragon Ball Z. Damn it.
You guys will make your way over, and you're able to make your way quickly to Whitechapel. About as fast as you can. Nox, you know the back alleys and the straightaways. You aren't like as fast as Avacyn was, like literally like dashing through buildings and flying, like pretty much flying across with haste and a like featherfall potion combined to sort of give you like a pseudo flight, kind of.
Imagine
But-
if I had those potions.
But you are able to get there pretty quick, faster than most people could, because you rolled a 27.
Wait, she drank a haste poster?
Yes.
Yeah. Haste and featherfall.
Haste
You
has
can't
That's how
lose
she got there
concentration.
before us.
Yeah. So haste and featherfall to parkour on top of buildings instead of going around or through them.
Can't go under it. Can't go over it.
Go through them.
You could go under in the sewers.
The sewers.
We're not going back in the sewers
You're
again.
not going. You could if you want to. You know,
I
you
could
like
use
it.
some delightful goblin engineering to help us get there faster.
Do you have a long strider?
No, I was thinking of using my engineering to put us all on a sheet of metal, have a faucet in front connected to my goblin grease, and using levitation to levitate us above just on the surface of the grease, and then from behind, using where is it? Is it kinetic jaunt?
That is a spell, yes, that you have access
And
to.
it would help us slide along the goblin grease, like we'd be tobogganing all over the place.
So kind of like the thing you can do it in Minecraft with the bucket and the boat
Yes.
over land.
Exactly.
Fuck is kinetic?
Swear to God.
Goblin magic.
But me, Shiggy, just made a Minecraft reference, guys. Write that down in the fucking books.
I was actually surprised by that, not gonna lie. Had to take a double take on that one. I was like, did she just do that?
I did. I made a Minecraft reference.
Yep. You know, sometimes people can surprise you.
Uh-huh. So did we make it to the place or not yet?
Sorry, I just need to adjust something on my own that I forgot to do because I'm
It's
fully
okay.
prepared. I write out everything. That
On
doesn't
the
mean that I
fly.
prepare the tokens. No. I write. That is true. I should implement a quote bot. I write out
You have
everything.
stream
but that-
elements. You already have one. You just have to activate it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because that's what I use. I use stream elements for mine.
That's awesome. Yeah, sorry. I just I have notes and plot points written out, but I don't prepare the tokens that I need to actually run them. So this is me doing that.
That's fine.
Understandable.
We will.
And what do you know? Someone pulled up a random quote. And it happened to be one from you, Boop.
Which one?
Aha!
Believe it or not, I'm not good at cocaine.
Well, duh.
Oh no.
Doesn't even have a nose.
I think that was part of the quote too. Because at that point I was just the screen. Anyways.
He was also inadvertently, without knowing that he did it, explained to everyone how to make crack cocaine.
Oh no.
I didn't know what crack cocaine is.
You do now.
Oh, you poor innocent city boy.
Desi, you hear the knock on the door.
I look around me. What is, like, I'm not gonna move back, but like this area to the right, what is that?
This?
Like the door. It looks like a door, or is that a window, or is that a door?
That would be a window.
It's a window, okay. I just couldn't see it, so I didn't know what it was. Okay.
It's got like, it's a little bit boarded up. That's why it's doesn't, it's a little, looks a little bit odd.
I'm gonna try and they're eventually going to come in. I think where they would start looking around so I can position myself in a place where they won't bump into me. What is in this corner here? What's all that?
Boxes, barrels, things like storage. Miscellaneous
And
storage.
this thing right next to me, is that like a
That's a chimney.
chim?
This is a chimney.
But
You could
the
be
brown
chimney.
thing.
Yes.
Okay, so the brown part, that's also the chimney.
Oh no, that would be like a shelf or a table.
Okay. I am. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am. Since they're gonna come in here, they're probably not gonna be smart enough to find out where that door missing thing is. Can I? Might as well think. Can I do a? Would it be more like an insight check to see if I can think, like try and think like where if I was to hide if I was to hide a door, like a mechanism or a place to hide a secret entrance, where would I put it? Type of thing.
You've already seen where the secret entrance is. You just don't know how to open it.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
where
she's looking for the mechanism.
a mechanism. Like if I would, because there's either a mechanism or like I'm trying to think where if I had a secret door, where would I hide?
I believe you
To,
would need
like-
an insight on Jack based on what you know. And that will be a flat insight check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that then, since I.
Ooh, that's a good one.
She actually rolled a good insight check for once. Oh my god.
It's investigate. I don't do well. Listen.
You.
He's insightful, but don't ask him to find something because, honey, where are the keys? I don't know.
Listen.
Oh.
Priorities.
You will think about it. And as you think, what can you associate with Jack? The obvious thing is a knife. And you'll think to the one that you already took from the table. It was magical, you didn't know how. Give me an Arcana check. I'll say with your insight, you can do it. Roll me another one with advantage.
Okay.
One moment. I'm getting a knock on my door IRL, so
Okay.
just a sec.
It's a
Oh.
My love.
Jack's been heard you've been talking shit.
oh no.
Jealous. I'm the one who wants you.
Desi, you're gonna put me to sleep.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
That was shitty.
That-
I was gonna say, that was me.
Thank you.
Shiggy.
Thank you so much
That won't
for
be-
like comparing me to like my singing to Desi's. Holy shit! That's what.
I
You
want.
both have amazing voices. All right, shut up.
No,
What?
I don't know.
An
I don't
amazing
know how you
voice.
didn't make the difference.
You need to compare me.
What? Huh?
There's a clear difference between the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
No.
One,
Gio.
I'm really sleepy. Two, shut up. Three, you
That
both have
bitch is
amazing
classically-
voices.
That bitch is classically trained. I can't sing for shit.
A lovely voice.
You
Well,
do.
my point still stands, but Shiggy, you also have an amazing voice. I'm gonna go
She
see that
does.
now.
She does.
Everybody here has a
Man,
an
this is
amazing
worse than saying the
voice.
wrong name
All
during
right.
sex. Fuck.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh, trust me, no, it's not.
I was
Avacyn,
enjoying it too. I was
you-
even my mod here is like Shiggy has a terrible singing voice.
Let me guess, it's Disney.
Yup. Sure
How
shit
did I know that? It's funny.
Oh my god.
So
Anyways,
Mod
It's been wild, guys. Time to hit the dusty trail.
I forgot I was muted.
big. Okay.
Welcome back.
I'll come back, bud.
Hey, can testify. Avi, a regular in my chat, has a great voice. Anyways, moving right along.
Yes, let's.
Desi, you will think, with an 11 Arcana check, there were lots of cracks and holes. Maybe there was. It's a long shot, but you don't know what to do, really. And as this happens, you will just see you still invisible. The door will open. Lucan, you got a 28 or 27? All right.
I don't think he's listening.
Edric,
What's up?
what did you get?
27 on the roll. My first roll was a 20.
Okay. So your first one was a 20.
20 initiative, yeah.
Yeah. I see. Unfortunate.
What do you mean, unfortunate?
You will see a single man, an officer by the looks of it, enters in and is sort of looking around. They seem unfazed and confident. They're just looking around.
They don't seem unfazed by all the blood.
Give me an insight check.
He's a British officer. He's seen worse on a Friday night at the pub.
Oh,
Desi.
That's a critical.
You know illusions when you see them. And what seals the deal is that the man enters and closes the door behind him. You're familiar with the spell Disguise Self. It is a simple one. One that many people, even the most inexperienced wizards, are able to cast from the beginning of their training. But it is remarkably effective at fooling those who don't have a keen eye.
I'm going to wait about 10 seconds after the door closes. And then I'm going to slowly try to quietly walk towards the door.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay. If I take off my... No, I already took off my shoes. Never mind.
Presumably, yeah.
I was gonna say, if I take off my shoes, can I do it with advantage? But I already took off my shoes.
Yeah. Quiet as incredibly quiet. You take your step forward.
Am I hearing anything?
Give me a perception check. you will hear the sound of a metal hitting stone.
So they
Like
obviously know about the door.
what will you do?
I'm gonna take another step forward.
We're keeping your stealth roll from before.
Okay. I do another perception check to see if I hear anything.
Yeah. $14.
Mhm.
Cool. You will over here faint. Let me do a stealth check here.
At that point, you should start hearing the whistles, right?
Yes. And at this point, let me just resolve a couple things.
Okay.
Tokens. Why don't I make these in advance? Anyways. Private roll. Yep, it's private. Okay. Normal.
Him, Junior.
You will hear nothing.
I'm going to take another. I'm going to try and go to the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and slowly turn the handle completely before trying to slowly open the door. As quietly as possible.
As this happens, Nox, we are using the highest initiative order, so not to represent the speed of the whole party. So as this happens, organizing people, gathering investigators takes time. Okay, let me fix this. And because of that, despite it theoretically being faster for another officer to show up, you guys, only one made it before the rest of you did. So, oh geez. Ah! What did I do?
Broke everything.
Kinda, yeah.
Thanos snapped everything. Oh no.
I broke my own view. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that
Hold up.
go.
I
What
just
the
closed the
fuck?
tabs.
Well, that's the campaign over, guys. See you next time.
Session over, guys. All right.
Alright. Now you've still got like maybe an hour. Unless Makari's dying.
I'm good.
Oh boy.
Let me fix scraps, because I don't know what's causing your token to be broken, but I will fix it right. Meow.
Yay.
Alright, there we go. So then we have scraps. Not Desi, she's not there yet. Eowison, Issa, Wukan. And Scraps does have vision. Okay, cool. You will all make it around this point, and walls aside, you will see like the main entrance here. It seems pretty quiet. Desi, you've looked through the windows and there is nobody in there. It does look a little disheveled though. What are you all doing? The door is still closed in front of you.
Can I have a dog?
Do they have a? So wait, so do I see them or hear them?
You
or,
would see through the window. Yeah, there are people approaching because you are right up there.
Okay, so they aren't inside yet.
No.
I'm going to try and open the door quietly. Still.
15 is we're using that, and now roll me another stealth check.
Stealth check. Okay.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if there's any other windows open?
Give me a investigation check. As this happens, you'll sort of hear the door creak, but an 8 will lead you to do the goblin thing of like, well, try the door. And it's unlocked.
Lie.
You can click the door icon to open it.
Where is it?
I don't see door icon no more.
Oh,
There it
can you
is.
not? Oh, there you go.
Because I was on the window, so I was not able to see the icon.
Guys, I don't mean to. This might come as a shock considering everything we've been through so far. But there's a lot of blood and a dead body in here.
Well, Desi was here.
As that happens, you'll hear the door shut.
Huh? Am I the only one in here?
You don't know.
Do we have to roll something to hear that, or?
I will say that Issa gets it just because she had the investigation. She was doing the investigation, but everyone else could roll me and try to beat a 9 stealth check.
Can I have
With what? With investigation?
Yes.
That's
yes, you can, I believe.
Does he like? Oh no!
Hey.
Ah, sweet, a 4.
Oh,
We knew
sweet, a
that was gonna
21.
Oh wait.
Does my dog get to roll?
Bruh.
Does your dog get to roll?
Yeah, he's got advantage on hearing.
You got a dog? What?
Yeah,
How do you got
Pop,
dogs?
pop.
When did you get pups?
they're magical. They're from the gods themselves.
You got a pulpers with an armor? That's amazing.
That's probably the dog running alongside the dog increased your speed, so that's probably how you guys got part of how you got here fast too.
Oh wait, that's an actual thing. Holy shit!
Well, it's fine steed. You aren't big enough to ride him, but like it'll just be how we're flavoring.
Okay.
If your steed is a
Okay.
dog,
Okay.
Big ass dog.
it's a big pupper. You guys will all hear the door sort of really shut as Desi enters it. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Yeah.
I
Desi
catched her, I
rejoins the
caught her.
party.
I'm actually going to, just because the grid is a little off, I'm going to turn off the grid here.
Well, where else am I
If I
supposed to put my
can.
pancakes?
Just because Eyes is a cautious sort, can I use detect magic?
You absolutely can.
Alright, after hearing this, I'm gonna go inside the room. Well, you were not kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's some shenanigans going on, and I'm not talking about the dead body over there.
I'm gonna
I've-
go and
Isa pulls out like a Geiger counter kind of thing, which is her form of detect magic, and it kind of starts making a bit of a beeping sound if there's anything.
You'll sort of like... Here's the thing. You wave it over this body. Nothing. You wave it over the various blood stains and all that exists here. Beep 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 beep. This one's different. All the other presumably murders that happened here have like residual magic left behind.
Can I make an investigation check again now that I'm in the room?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you looking for? Because with investigation, you have to like spot something.
I'm looking at the blood and looking if there's any footprints that I can find. Because, you know, that much blood is going to leave footprints at some point.
Desi, you were barefoot, right?
Yes.
Because I took off my shoes before I did the haste.
Your foot.
To fly.
I'm gonna have you do something retroactive here, and this will be a retroactive. I'm gonna be nice and say stealth check to see if you've managed to successfully avoid. You had time to avoid stepping there, so I will just say you could. You can retroactively like do a guidance on this as well, so you can add your D4. So give me a stealth with a D4. Beat a 23. This guidance puts you over the edge.
Oh, Lord.
25.
The advantage of time.
Oh,
If
you got
you-
lucky.
Barely. By the skin of your teeth.
What is the eye for detail again?
You would roll investigation with advantage. Well, and outside of combat or in combat, you
I
can
am
do
I
investigation.
am out of combat. Should I roll with advantage? Because I
You
didn't roll
should,
with advantage.
Actually, yes.
Mhm.
Out of combat, I rule it as once with advantage. In combat, you can take it either as an action or a bonus action. So I rule.
So, if I want to add my advantage to my 23, or should I roll again?
Just roll normal again, and we'll take the
Another
higher roll.
20. Okay.
And you would need to try and beat a 25.
So 2 20s.
120.
120.
So normal roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
that is a 27 investigation check.
Oh.
You have to beat a 22. You will
So what's gonna happen
see
now?
incredibly faintly. It's you begin by like looking for blood, but you start to realize this person was careful. They didn't step in any blood. And you start looking for like smudges, soot, dirt.
No.
And that's where you get it. But not only that, with a
need it.
nat 20, you will see the footsteps. Actually, no, you won't. Even with the 20, you will not see any footsteps. You will only see the faint imprints of like the dirty soles that appear to belong to a woman in her mid to early 20s.
Just going to point this out here, guys. We do have a cybernetic, a magical robot, and also a himbo with a bunch of blood-sniffing dogs. Mayhaps we get these fellas inside as well?
Yep.
I mean, you guys can move in whenever you
Yeah.
want. That's your tokens.
Mhm.
I gestured them to come in because we're gonna
Yeah.
need your help, guys.
Come on, dog.
Isaac climbs on the back of the dog and rides it like a
Just
stallion.
so
a
you know,
mastiff is
Desi,
designed to hold smaller creatures, so yes, that is something you can
Yeah.
actually do.
I am riding dog. I am riding dog. This is my steed now.
That is what dog does, in fact.
by the way,
Good
Desi, just so you know, I was waiting when you said that you were taking off your shoes, and there's blood everywhere. I had the biggest grin on my face.
It wasn't blood that she stepped in, it was just the soot and dirt of the city. That's what gave it away.
Oh no, dirty.
They're
feet.
just of a woman.
People would pay prime money for that.
I know,
Exactly.
right? That's in the broil.
The soot costs extra.
It's true.
Desi, you will
Yes.
see that the officer that you followed into here is gone. They are not in this hall.
They opened the door. That was the clank I heard.
And is the door still open? Is the question.
You do not. But you will see like some signs of like movement there.
I'm gonna move. Closer to the door. Try and roll stealth check. Walk quietly.
This is so fucked. That's pretty good.
Ooh, goddamn.
That beats everyone's passive perception, I believe, unless someone has a plus 11 to that.
Who has the alert feat?
I don't think I
Nope.
do.
You do, but yours is only plus 8. Or do you have alert specifically? No. I think you might have
How do I
maxed
see my
out some of your stats. I don't think you took a feat.
Dang.
No, you...
Don't have any special traits. Alert feat, yeah, I do. My +5 initiative, that's all I have.
Right.
Thank
you for shouting out Cinder and welcome in, Cinder.
I'm going to make an animal handling roll to see if I can get this bloodhound to sniff out some of the sussy
They are
susses.
straight up just Garrison's familiar. If he wants the hound to look for something, that can happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they obey me no matter what.
Garrison, mush this puppy.
I don't have any
Mush?
potatoes, but okay.
The dog sort of just like... and and like kind of like
Potatoes?
eyes you Issa, and like like as much as a dog could shrug, you'll just sort of see like an up and down sort of like yep. And
Okay.
he'll begin to sort of sniff. Let me see. Keen hearing and smell. What does that do specifically? I am still
gives-
rolling behind the DM screen. That does not need to be. That gives advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
On wisdom perception checks. Them sniffers.
17. It's not bad.
You will just say like... like a weird low growl of danger.
I think he smelled something.
Oh no.
And it's not
Telling me
goblin
there's
grease.
danger.
And I will need to... You will see the dog will like look at the door and then look at the stairs. And so sort of like look wary of both.
Hmm.
Neat animal you got there.
It seems he smelled 2 people. Also the dog can speak telepathically with me.
Oh, is
Like,
that the
if it
case?
just- Yeah.
What voice do you think the dog would have? What actually, or do you want me to roll? Do you want me? Do you want?
My God, yes.
Do
Can we
you
please give
want
him the-
me to roll for their personality?
Let's split up, gang.
Can we please give him the voice of Bruce Forsyth?
Oh my lord.
What do you think would be most fun? I don't know. Whatever's funnest.
I have 3. What do you want? You can either tell me what you want him to sound, what you want his personality to be, or I can roll for it.
There's so much to decide in so little time. I don't know. Probably. I probably imagine him to be kind of like those. What is that dog called? Fuck. I forgot the dog's
The
name.
fuck
You know
dogs.
the big goofy dogs. The ones that.
Beethoven?
Great Dane.
Yes, maybe.
Like
That
the
looks more
dogs that are.
Great
Just-
Dane is what Scooby Doo was.
All right.
Wait, really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even
Yeah.
know. Shit.
Scooby was actually kind of small for a Great Dane.
Mhm.
He was.
You know, kind of like one of those big huffy dogs. Yeah, you know what I'm
Like
trying to say?
the
Mastiffs?
Yes.
okay.
That's what it is, right? A mastiff.
Yes, that is
It's
what it
pretty
is.
fucking huge.
I don't
Do
know.
you- what
I
personality though?
probably kind of like a little old, like one like
A grumpy old
like-
man.
Yeah, kind of like a grumpy old man dog.
There were some people here. I smell a woman up there and a woman through there.
Wait, no.
She's through the door.
Avacyn rolled a... What was this? Nah, she rolled a stealth check once. She was bad stealth check in the room. So he would be able to tell that there was a woman in this room.
Yeah, stealth checks doesn't stop you from being stinky.
There was a woman
Oh shit!
in this room, and there's another one upstairs as well.
He says dog says there are 2 women here. One somewhere here, and one somewhere upstairs.
Since he's Garrison's familiar, wouldn't he recognize the scent of Desi though? Like,
Well, this is the first time I've been able to summon him.
oh, okay.
Yeah. He is a magical steed, so first time fine
Okay.
steed.
Yeah, level 2 spell, yeah.
Woo!
Let's go.
All right. Do you guys want to split? And
Many
look,
people have gotten hurt.
You mean split up and look for clues? Gosh.
like Zoink Gang, all right.
I can't see nothing without my glasses.
Oh my lord.
So Desi is the sus Daphne. Garrison is Fred.
Sus Daphne.
No, Scooby. Nox is Fred. I could see like you would
Velma?
probably be
An evil Velma.
Velma or Scrappy Doo, and I don't know who you'd
I'd
be.
say Scrappy. I'd say Scrappy for Izza.
I'm playing. But what is the plan for you guys? And
2 people here.
We
That
would have
means
heard
there's-
something if there was somebody up there.
What?
Avacyn, give me a perception check as they're talking. I'm gonna
Damn,
say that
30,
beats
20.
it.
God damn with them rolls.
There are
Listen,
2
let's not
people here. The
investigate.
dead body that they're referring to, talking like there are 2 girls in here. 2 women. They have an ability to test people. They have something wrong. They
Does she know
mentioned a
it's us,
person,
though?
a woman upstairs. Yeah, you could probably tell that by the voices who it is. But you're like thinking about what they're saying. 2 women, 1 up the stairs and 1 down the hall.
Well, there was the woman upstairs
Who
who's
was dead. And then there's you.
And there's me.
But there was a 3rd person, was there not?
There was, well, okay. Knowing that they know how to get inside, would my suspicion be that it's Jack, the office, who was disguising themselves?
That is if that's a conclusion you want to make, that's a conclusion you want to make. I can confirm or deny nothing.
Oh no, I don't, yeah, but that's just from what I saw, that's what I would be thinking, that it's Jack. So they don't smell Jack.
No.
But then how did they not smell Jack? They only smelled me. But he
Jack
walked
knows
through
to cover
here
up
too.
that scent.
Jack takes showers.
I mean, listen. After you have a fuck session, you don't really want to wash it off immediately.
I don't know.
I disagree. Fully.
Especially after,
this is me,
especially
the
after
DM,
you
disagreeing with
kill
you.
it as well.
If you want to marinate in it, go ahead, but I ain't marinating shit.
gotta marinate in the kill.
Wait, so is this a door or is that a secret door? This one right here.
This is a door. You can click the door button to open it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Click, 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 click,
click, click. Imagine if it just had your token right here.
Oh.
I don't know about you, like, I'm kind of fascinated seeing what's upstairs. So
So I was muted the whole time, and you guys were talking about Desi not taking showers.
I'm sorry.
Not me, Avacyn.
Oh wait, no, you retconned that. You said that they didn't smell it from the door. They smelled it in the room.
They smelled it from the room, but Nox saw female footsteps heading to the door.
Okay. I saw footsteps going through the door, so my guess would probably be that there's someone recently moved in here and went through that door. We should probably investigate that.
All right. Dog, follow short behind me.
Right. I'm here.
All right. I'm gonna open the door.
As you enter, Issa, it is hard to see. Who steps first? Nox?
I do.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, and also, I do have something for that. Real quick, let me check my abilities. Ah, yes, my eye for detail for hidden creatures or objects or people. Great.
Yes.
So,
you are trying
gonna
to beat the stealth check.
What was her stealth
that
check?
Desi got, which was a 23 in here, in this room.
Okay.
She was a 25 because of the guidance.
Right, 25.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy shit.
1.
I have 1.
Ooh.
Can I add, can I use my knowledge of past life to add a dice to that?
Why? I mean, sure, if you want to. If that's how you want to use it, yeah. That's one of your uses down for the day.
That's okay. How many uses do I have again?
Equal to your proficiency,
3.
right?
3, okay. That's okay.
You will step through and you will see like a little... You'll hear quiet breathing of someone trying to stay quiet. And you will listen for the direction. And this is a small hallway. It's not behind you. It's ahead. It doesn't matter where you aim. If you fire forward, attack forward, someone, whatever it is, whoever it is.
Ask Garrison to send his dog ahead, because there's somebody, and I sense it.
You will know that they are in this direction.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be able to smell it, for sure.
How loud is he talking?
How loud are you talking? Whisper? Hushed voice? Normal?
Just nudge. Just like, yeah, hushed voice. Do I do a stealth check?
Like, how loud have they all been this whole time? Have they been whispering or they been loud?
I mean, probably with like in the main hall, probably like under the breath type speaking. So not whispering, but like, hey guys, hey.
Okay. So no one's been yelling so far. Okay, good.
No,
Because I'm also thinking about Jack.
for
Like,
sure.
whoever is in down there, like, can hear them.
Yeah, probably.
I'll make sure that they can't hear them.
You send a dog. Makari, are you still on Doggo?
Of course.
Oh boy.
Doggo will.
I shall slap a guidance on my dog.
A guidance on Doge. Let's go.
And boom. Go
Come, my
forward.
trusty steed.
you will be on the dog and you will see immediately. Whoa! You pull the dog back. There's someone. There's like a shimmer of a silhouette of someone invisible in front of you.
Guys, there's someone back here.
He doesn't
Would you
see.
guys keep it down, please?
What? Who is that? Sounds like Avacyn.
Do you drop your invisibility?
No. There is. Could you also keep it down? There is someone behind this door.
Avacyn?
Hello. About
Like
time you got here. Took forever.
You didn't have to be that sneaky. You could have told us.
Well, I'm sorry. They came in, and I didn't really know what to do. They came in here, and then you came, and I don't know what to do because I can't try not to. As you can see, I'm trying not to make that much noise.
You say they came in. Who are you talking about?
So there was this man who looked like a police officer came in, but wasn't fazed about what he saw because, obviously, as you can see, it is terrible in there.
It's a bloody mess to say so, yes.
And
It's a complete bloodbath.
they went.
I'm just gonna
They
move everyone
came
up
in
a little
here.
bit so
They
that
came in and then
people can
immediately
fit in.
went into this door.
Robot.
And then after I followed, they were gone. And I point to the crack. And there, as you can see, there is a little opening on this door. So this must be a secret passage. I don't know who they are. It might be Jack. I'm hoping it is. But they obviously...
You're hoping.
Hold up. Can we just take a moment? How on earth did you get here so much faster than us?
That's a good question.
I
Oh,
thought you were
darling,
going to
did you ever
rest.
think to ask for a hide to help?
Could have made use of my goblin grease, but all right.
Wait, what was yours? Wait, what was the response?
Did you not think to ask Hyde for help?
Hide?
I did, and he just was like, "Oh yeah, sure." Told me a little secret little advice, and pop goes your uncle.
But
I thought
you were
I thought
resting.
maybe I would catch up to you, but I didn't know I did get your raid before. I went upstairs, and there is another body upstairs, but it looks like this must be. And also, I saw your message, which definitely helped me find where I needed to go.
But you said you were hurt.
message.
You
Yes,
said
in
you
the
were-
sky. It was
It's like,
very,
it's like
yeah,
I
very
probably
well
feel the
done.
daggers going through my eyes right to her fucking back of her
Yeah.
skull.
As
That's
we
very
all just
well.
stare.
It really helped me find my way here faster. And then
All done on purpose to help Avacyn. Yeah, premeditated. Nod.
and
Totally
sorry,
not just
I,
chaotic
You
goblin
saw
moment.
coming in.
I didn't know if Jack would still be here or if anyone else would be here after that, so hence why
Avacyn?
I have been cloaked.
Think about it. The person that you saw come in might either be Jack or that witch.
Can I roll to see if Avacyn is talking a load of shit?
Give me an insight
No, but
check.
I can.
You both can.
Fuck.
You trust her. Edric, I believe you have ear
Ear
for deceit.
Yes.
So roll me a
I
d20.
do.
So it's a 13 plus your insight, which is 5. So that'll be 18.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe that there are many holes in Avacyn's story. Avacyn, would you like to roll a deception against that, or no?
Well, what I said is the truth. I did see
Yes,
the
there. You will tell that there is no lies in what she said to you.
Yeah, but what about your rest?
my wrists.
Rest.
Your rest. You were going to rest for 8 hours.
Oh, well,
You
I
said
felt
you
kind
were
of
injured.
lonely. Also, I didn't really like being alone with that creature.
But
You see, she
Somehow,
loves
I
us.
don't
She
believe
truly
that.
loves us.
Also, again, once I saw the sign in the sky, I figured you might need some help and something was going on.
I'm just gonna mark that in case
All
there's some
part of the
features.
plan.
Okay.
Yeah, you get your bardic inspiration back, so you do have that.
Yay!
So again,
You all
I
will
would
sort of
advise
see.
keeping it down, but I don't know how to open. I've been trying to open this door for a while, and I hand the knife to Issa. I found this. It's some sort of magic, but I don't know what.
Issa,
I don't know
give
how.
me
I
an
can't
art-
understand how they open this door.
I have just the doohickey for this. In fact, I've spent all of the last few months developing a little thing that can identify mysterious objects of such nature.
You are.
Can I investigate the door before anything happens?
Sure.
Because I feel like Issa's probably gonna blow up the door, and I don't like this.
Can I use the spell identify?
Yeah. Are you casting it as a ritual or immediately?
What do I find
If
with
you
the
cast
22?
it as a ritual, it takes 10 minutes.
I feel as though time's of the essence here, so I'm going to do it
With
immediately.
a 10 of 22, you will see a small crack that appears that it has been received poked with something sharp many, many times.
Many, many times, you say?
Or perhaps maybe not many, many times, but like it has some wear in there.
That would
And
be a
the
keyhole,
impact
you're saying?
tells you that it's a sharp object that has been used into it, like a puncturing weapon.
What would happen if I put my dagger in there?
Do you
Leave
put
it
your
to a
dagger
man.
in there?
What happens if I
Leave it to a man to put something in the hole.
Do you wish to put your dagger in there?
Stick my dick in it.
No, not my dick, that's for sure. Can I do a perception check to see if there's any traps linked to the door? Or is it investigation?
With your 22, you don't. I'll give you that. You don't think there are any necessary traps associated with it.
Okay. Can I use my thieves' tools to examine the keyhole, quote unquote?
Sure. Issa, are you? So you're burning a spell slot to cast Identify?
Yes.
So I'm gonna be using my thieves' tool.
This is a item called
Okay.
You will take a look at this knife and sort of identify it, and you will. Oh my gosh. Find in it this. Let me DM you. Hold on. This is what it is.
Oh boy.
I can find a description of it in a moment, because Identify is pretty fucking thorough.
Ooh, it's sharp and pointy.
It is. For everyone else, it is a dagger that looks like it is made out of steel, has a normal hilt, but on its very center, it sort of has a small symbol of a lock on it. And the reason that Avacyn didn't catch that is because
She's blind as fuck.
You notice that as like there was some scuff on it to like sort of almost plaster of some kind on the like identifying or marks that you're able to sort of chip away with some of your tools here and there that would hint at its purpose, but it seems like otherwise it is pretty simple. That is the rules for it. I will add it to your inventory.
I got a 25 with my thieves tool on the lockpick.
if you spend about a few minutes doing that, not a few minutes, I believe it's just like, yeah, 25. You're able to, like, in the time that it takes Issa to identify this dagger, the pick and pocket, you end up realizing, oh, it's way more brute force than you thought. It's not subtle at all. Like, this isn't a subtle like key thing. This is like pressure. You need to put a lot of pressure into this thing.
I call out to Issa with the dagger, and I'm like, show him that to me real quick.
Sorry, I'm so fascinated. She's like, I'm like looking up at it in my hand, like glaring, reflecting it against the lights, fascinated by its design. Gosh.
Snap at her a little bit. Goblet, now.
What?
The dagger.
Are you sure you need it? It's
Show it to me. Give it.
I mean, it's a fancy dagger. It's one of these like lock picking majigs.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so much of your technology, more of a magic pickpocket tool.
Just give it.
You're so cute when you're excited about technology.
She like throws it to.
And catch it.
Yeah, you hand them the dagger. What do you wish to do with it?
Put it in the lockpick and the lock, and just put pressure on it and open the door.
It doesn't work.
You are able to do that, and it opens up.
You were saying?
You stick it in, like, you don't even like pick with it. You just stab with it, and it opens.
Isaac takes the knife back and just has an idea.
Ceremonial knife added to the inventory.
Well, so Isaac just instantly like dislocates her entire hand and starts her mechanical hand, as in, and she, sort of jams it amidst the gears, sort of like, and ends up turning it into kind of like an Assassin's Creed type wrist blade kind of thingy.
That was some quick thinking. Okay.
You will be able to do that. Is something that you can do, but there is no way that you can do it with the time you have right now. So for right now, it is just the dagger.
I'll do that later then.
Yeah.
I signal everybody, shall we?
All right, and
Again,
I added it into your inventory.
Again, be careful. I don't know who that is. So they are down there. Whatever it is. Where is
right.
where is oh, it's where is the fuck, I can't think of what I want to. Where is the himbo?
He's down
He's
there.
right over there.
Oh, okay. I feel better.
What?
You all
nothing.
head down.
Just missed you, darling.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Will you all head down?
More bodies.
I'll go down
Yes.
last.
Yeah.
It was grand.
All right.
Actually, I'll go down.
It's still the old map, I think.
Yeah. It's
Oh
still on the
no,
old map.
I'm doing the order of people.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Who's going in first? What's the order? Marching
I
order
should
here, 'cause
probably
this
go
isn't-
first since I'm invisible.
Yeah,
go
so she's
behind.
invisible.
So that way I can see if there's anyone
Or-
like looking and
Oh.
can signal to them.
I'll go third. Like, so whoever. So it'll look like I am second.
Garrison, are you going in the back?
Yes.
I'll be
Alright.
next to Garrison, still on top of the doggo.
I see.
Dog.
So, weird. I can't see Shiggy's character window no more. I see Upsilon, but I don't see Scrap.
don't see
I'll adjust that in a moment. But it's not the end of the world.
No.
But it's
the
Scrap's
end
there.
of the world as we know.
Oh, I know. I see the token. The token is there. What I'm saying is I'm looking at the players in the party, in the player party window, and it's
Oh.
still showing Upsilon
Well,
with
yeah,
your dead character.
Yeah, well, Upsilon's there, but look at the top list, the top one. Top of the list is
See,
Scrap.
seen
No, it
Desi,
might just be that
Garrison,
you guys aren't observing each other, which is fine. That's not the end of the world.
Okay. I was like, I'm there. I'm on the list. That's me.
Oh yeah, that party overview. Yeah.
You all will enter and see so many dead bodies here.
Ugh.
And I probably should.
Oh, blimey, it's a
Oh,
Rob
no
Zombie
wonder.
concert.
It's a lot worse.
Oh, that's
down
where
here.
the token is.
So this is the House of Thousand Corpses.
What?
Oh dear Lord, the blood. It's everywhere.
I just forgot to put these on the floor. Sorry.
I'm glad.
Get on the floor
I'm glad
and do
you
the
giggled at
dinosaur.
My reference. Thank you.
Tasty.
Ignore that.
Nani code it. What? I was gonna say, what was that? You didn't see when it popped at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, the blood?
The
Tasty.
little blue item. Yeah.
Tasty.
Blue shiny.
You guys will see a room covered in blood. Covered,
And say I'm
littered with
surprised.
death. As a door behind you, as you all enter in, shuts.
How loud is it when it shuts?
Remarkably quiet.
Okay.
Unnaturally so, even.
At least that didn't alert them that we're here.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Perception.
I'll give Issa a guidance.
Woohoo!
When I feel heavy metal.
Let's
Does dog
go.
do a sniffer?
Oh, damn.
Sure.
Yay.
Alright,
can add-
Lucan
You
got
can
a
add
20.
2 to your...
10. Let's go.
Oh, thank you. I perceive that you're a fine-looking lady.
You look around. This is an absurd amount of death. Who rolled a 20 or higher? So that was just Avacyn.
There's
The
Desi and I.
Cool. Avacyn rolled a 20, less than a 25. So, first thing you notice, the room is silent. Cut off from sound. No sound goes in, no sound goes out. That's probably why, even though these steps were wooden, you couldn't make out anything beyond the tink on the wall. And you step forward. And there's almost no echo. It is completely isolating. Sound doesn't carry very far. Whatever you say or do here, no one will hear you.
No one will hear you scream.
Time to admit that I watched My Little Pony.
That's fine.
All you like, your gods can't hear you.
The next,
Looking around the room, what besides the bodies, what do we see?
there is a room in the center of the hall.
Okay.
Hmm.
How so the acoustics in here are very
Dampening.
dampening. So when I took I want to test out, I took a step. How loud was my step? Well, considering I also don't have.
It does not echo at all. It is as if you are stepping on carpet, but you are stepping on wood.
Interesting. Okay. So we don't need to do stealth checks. Right.
The next thing that you will notice will be this big room in the center here. And mountains of bodies.
The bodies that are in here, how are they dressed? These like commoners,
These
like regular
are all
people.
common people. People who wouldn't be missed if they went missing. But you
Okay.
will see, more so than how they're dressed, their wounds are incredibly bloodied and violent. Like they're, for the sake of Twitch, like I can't really give too much detail, visually, but they are cut up, strung up. Their bodies are more of a mush and a general suggestion of a skeleton than an actual recognizable person.
So this, which is different than the bodies that were in upstairs.
The one upstairs was just like a quick stab. Not a quick stab, because it was very brutal, but
well, remember
their
when
abdomen was still open and everything.
The first time I was there, you said there were other bodies.
The ones upstairs, you probably think that they were moved down here because there were bloodstains up there, but they were moved down here.
Okay. Is this the way that they're killed? Is this different than the MO of Jack?
Oh no, you will see a telltale like slice around the gut and then absolute brutality.
Okay. This is still Jack. Okay.
Is there anything anyone else is looking for?
I see door. I want to look at door. I'm tapping at it and lightly knocking against it to make sure it's not booby trapped. Can I perception check to make sure?
Give me an insight check. Yeah.
Insight?
Or
Okay.
perception. No, investigation. That's what I'm looking for.
What the hell's with my rolls tonight?
Are you opening the door?
I am testing the door currently.
Testing the door reveals nothing.
Then I open it.
You open the door and you see a altar and some strange things. There is a pedestal here, sort of like a table. And the blood here appears to still be fresh. Or at the very least, it doesn't dry.
I'm feeling nauseous. Duh. I can handle all kinds of goblin shit. Johnny, this is the.
As that happens, what did everyone else roll for? Lucan. You rolled a 26.
Mm-hmm.
The door is still closed. You don't hear anything. There's no sound doesn't travel in this room. Just completely, it doesn't. If you've ever been in like an isolation booth, like that's sort of what you can expect. The loud noise of a balloon popping is actually the echo and reverberation of the air moving around. So like that's sort of what you're dealing with.
Okay.
And so you're can't quite hear anything, but notice in the corner of your eye, just out of reach. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Barely perceptible. It doesn't walk or move the way a normal skeleton would.
You're
It
saying
sort of
walking?
slides ever so closer to the other body. And you'll see the others slide ever so closer. And you will look around as well to the others.
So they're like pulling together almost.
They're getting pulled
Fucking
together.
abominations, god damn it.
Duh.
We should probably leave.
As you
Can we get the
say
door
that,
open?
The door is closed.
Can we get it open?
Can we?
Mm.
Yeah, jiggle door.
No,
I'm going to try to open the. Oh, I'm going to try to open the door.
the door to the vault.
Oh no, the door to get out of here.
Go for it.
I'm going to try to open the door.
Give me what kind of?
That's
Don't
fine.
I
What are you doing?
understand what is happening?
Well, first I'm going to try just regularly opening it.
Nothing.
So, Avacyn, these corpses, there's something about them. They are definitely not what we are looking for. We need to leave.
I'm
It was a
going to-
trap.
Are they magical?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I'm going to try to beat the door. What kind of door
Give
is
me a
it?
stone.
Can I cast
Um,
Divine Sense? Well, it's not cast, but can I use my Divine Sense?
Sure.
All right. Anything within 60 feet of me, if it's celestial, fiend, or undead, I know. Are these undead?
You're gonna have one heck of a surprise then.
The whole room's going to fucking light up like a disco ball.
And I was saying that.
I was
Specifically, celestial, fiend, and undead.
Celestial, fiend, or undead. Yeah. Yeah, detecting evil has changed since the previous editions.
Not. Huh. In that case. Let me double check something.
Ow.
Oh no, not technicalities. Every D&Der's fucking worst nightmare. Actually, these aren't undead, they're aberrations of golems.
Actually, it's not in the book.
I will say it reads similar to undead, but it is not. Whatever this is.
There's a foul smell in here.
Don't
Are
say
Are they magical?
Yes. Actually, Issa, you still have detect magic up
Mm-hmm.
from before. It is more. Less necromancy, because the more transmutation, conjuration,
Is it like a magical effect?
and delusion. That is what is happening in this room. And the illusion specifically is from her invisibility and you will see for a brief moment another soul sort of just watching the door and watching all of you.
Oh my god.
Is it invisible or
Yes.
I cast the invisibility?
You will cast see invisibility. And Avacyn, I kind of updated the art a little bit because I didn't want to use AI.
Huh?
You will see a man with a bit of a stubble on him. Short cut hair, wearing a brown coat. Oh, that's the fucking wrong token.
Get the 007 tune going on. Let's go.
All right, let me update that. I think it's good now. Is it good? Nope, still broken. Still broken.
Yay.
My
How's that door going along?
Give me an athletics check.
Well, I was going to like rage and reckless attack and like to
Or yeah, go for that. Do that too.
try to beat the shit out of it. Rage,
Barbarian.
reckless attack, yeah.
Give me a damage roll.
Grab Saint Silo. What would I roll for damage for this?
I will say you use your greatsword.
Okay.
You will, like, manifesting through Silo will be like an almost painful, like, Wolverine claw extension through your arm that will become your greatsword. It doesn't deal damage to you, but it is excruciatingly painful. And as this, like, grows, and as you pull it out, it just makes you more and more angry about the situation as you just roll attack and damage. Roll damage. Rolling damage, you slash into it. It's not enough to break.
Let's see.
+2 won't do it either. And you will just see. Issa, you will see a fairly handsome, kind-looking man standing unfazed amidst all of this. Scars on his wrist and hand. And he knows that you see him. I'll give you a sly smile. Open the door and step inside. As you will see, do you follow?
Well, seeing as we can't get out the main door, we might want to just maybe barricade ourselves in that vault, if nothing else. Might give us a bit more room to think.
Wait, what'd she say?
You work on getting that ready, and I'll continue trying to get out of this door.
Am I the only person who saw the
Everybody saw the door open on its own and close. That's not something invisibility hides.
But am I the only one who saw?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm definitely following after then.
You follow after.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
The door shuts behind you.
Fuck.
Whoa.
What the bloody hell?
The wall. The door is locked. It cannot be reached.
Cannot be reached.
It cannot be opened. It needs to be
Okay.
breached, actually, would be more accurate.
Okay.
And he will just lay up against a wall.
Isa grabs the nearest the nearest thing she has as to a weapon, which is the dagger, and like sort of it waves it in the dude's direction. You got some talking to do, mister. What's going on here?
I need you to tell me what happened to Excalibur. And he will pull out a incredibly ornate dagger from his body, from his coat. And he'll point it at you, casting suggestion.
Oh boy.
Before you make that roll, the bodies will begin to vibrate and melt and almost become more and more liquefied and almost ooze-like. The flesh becomes a mush and the bones like a powder. You will see. They all become... Oh god. Sorry. Grow into something. A creature made out of the harvested. And
That looks big.
is where I will call the session for today.
Yay!
Oh, 2 of them. Nice.
Lovely.
Ah, fucking hell.
I
Smile.
have to.
So
I have
dispel
to
magic
head
wouldn't
out.
have worked, right? On that.
Was that Shiggy?
Is that I have to head out.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bye.
same actually. I am like super
I'm-
tired.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm just needed to wrap things up and I couldn't find a way to do it. I'm sorry. Anyways,
I stayed an extra hour. That's an amazing thing.
Yeah, it was a good,
Alright,
it was a
alright.
good session. Thank you guys.
yeah.
Yes,
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm
Yeah, thank you for the
hope guys had
session.
Fun.
Yeah.
The suspense is really on this time.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the suspense, but I have to head out.
Bye. All right.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Bye. Good night.
Bye bye. Oh, I didn't become blue. Shit. I meant to. Didn't go through. Oh well. Well, in that case, I'll just give out a couple thank yous from chat, but I appreciate you guys so much. And then I'll find someone to raid.
Yes,
Bye-bye. Okay.
Bye.
All right. That concludes this session of Knifepoint. Thank you so very much for watching. So, I want to thank Wandering Walsh, Avi for the follow, Avi for the tip, and Leetloth for the follow. It means, for the subscription, it really means the world. Now, however, I need, yes, to do those push-ups, and then, I'm gonna take 5 minutes, and afterwards, after this session, I'm gonna take those 5 minutes to roll the raffle to see who won the Cult of the Lamb one-shot. I'll just need a little bit of time to determine all of that. But in the meantime, thank you. Let's see here. Spinning wheel. Spinning raffle results. Ooh. I'll put that under like special events. D raffle results. All right, cool. I do need to use the restroom. Yes, I did. I did do that on Twitter. This will be for a little one-shot to join a Cult of the Lamb themed D&D game. I'll be back in just a sec because I really do need to use the restroom. Oh, sorry. All right. Now that that's done, push-up time. So here we go. I'll do 10 here. That's what I've been told to do. Hi, chat. Because that's chat hates me. Also do a woof. Woo. Woo. Is there a link that I can send you? Yes, you can. I can send you. I will. If you would like to do that, Desi, please do. I would really appreciate that. Anyways. Okay. How many push-ups at a time is it? Okay, so 10 because Avi's a fucking bastard and I hate you. Okay. Avi, I hate you. Why are you like this? Anyways. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's put on some lo-fi chill lo-fi beats to vibe and not die to. Okay. Oh my god. Yo, when they're making. Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, I'm going to stop the stream and start it just for the sake of separating it. Stay tuned for just a moment.